Hi, good morning. Welcome back to Insurance 101 by Trusted Capital Insurance Brokerage, Inc. I'm Aisha. I just wanted to take the time out to say thank you so much for actually tuning into my channel, and make sure that if you have any questions after this segment is done, I would like for you to go ahead and write your questions in the comment section. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you find that my channel is definitely helpful and informational to you. I've been doing insurance over the last 15 years in the state of New York. I am licensed. I have my PNC license, the full PNC, meaning that I can do property and casualty for personal lines, which is normally your regular homeowners, autos, boats, umbrellas, things of that nature. And then I also do commercial insurance, which would be for any of your businesses, your contractors, or any of that nature. So with that being said, I wanted to do this segment today and tell you, first of all, I'm going to apologize for having my hair not done or my makeup done. I am in the middle of cooking because my girlfriend and I are actually having company coming out of town. So the two of us have been up all night kind of cooking. I fell asleep probably about somewhere anywhere between 2 o'clock this morning, so please forgive me. But this segment that I'm going to do today is considered to be called gap insurance, and it came up due to the fact that something, I don't know, we were all sitting around drinking, talking, whatever the case may be, I guess, like normally you do on a Friday, Saturday night with your girlfriends and whomever else just decides to stop by your house. And somehow we came up on the discussion of someone pulled a car off the lot, and then when they actually pulled that car off the lot, they were upside down on a loan. So how in the world do you avoid that? So you avoid that by actually taking out something called gap insurance. And like I tell all my clients in the state of New York, now you always want to make sure that you check with your local state, because insurance is regulated by the state, meaning rules and regulations differ from state to state when it comes to insurance. However, in the state of New York, when you purchase a vehicle, such as you're financing a vehicle, you always ask the dealer to provide you with gap insurance, because you cannot buy it from a regular insurance company. However, in the state of New York, gap insurance does come with a lease vehicle. So let me read you what the definition of gap insurance is. Now, gap insurance, it actually stands for Guaranteed Assessment Protection Insurance, which was established by North American Financial Insurance Industry. Gap insurance protects the borrower if the car is totaled by paying the remaining difference between the actual cash value of the vehicle and the balance still owed to the financing company. So, like I say, as soon as you actually pull that car off of the lot, the vehicle depreciates by at least $5,000 to $10,000. So, who might need gap insurance? If you've actually made 20% or less of your payments for the total outstanding, I want to say, value of the vehicle, or whatever your payments are, then you would actually be one of those people. I would suggest that you would take gap insurance. If you finance that vehicle for over 60 months or longer, I would suggest that you take gap insurance. Again, in the state of New York, leased vehicles come with gap insurance, but you want to make sure before you drive that car off the lot that that leased vehicle has that gap insurance. And most people say to me, well, how do I know, and how much does gap insurance cost? Well, when you take out gap insurance directly from the dealership, you can pay. I want to tell you, when I did it on my Chrysler. There was a Chrysler 300 that I had with the Hemi engine, and the gap insurance on that car cost me maybe an additional, let's see, $200 or $300 for the whole entire term of me having the vehicle, however long I financed that car for. Same thing with that Mercedes. I want to say the Mercedes, the gap insurance is costing maybe approximately $500 for the term of the loan of me having that gap insurance. Please excuse me if you guys saw a text message come in. That's actually one of my guests coming from out of town, and I'm very excited to see him. But anyway, so the gap insurance basically is going to cover when you pull that car off the lot. And I will actually give you an example of what happened to me. I had purchased a brand new, and I think the year at that time was a 2017. I had pulled a 2018 Altima off the lot in the year 2017. Now here it is. I was coming back home from the gym. I was sitting in I was basically just sitting at the light on Carmen Avenue coming back home from the gym. For those of you who live in Long Island, you will know where Carmen Avenue is. And I was sitting there coming back home from the gym, and it just started pouring, flash flooding. Someone actually had to come and pull me out through the window of my own vehicle. That's how high the water got up to the doors. And as they pulled me out of that car, so on, to eventually had the car towed, I cried, whatever the case may be. Now here it is. Now this car, I was financing it. So of course, my insurance company paid whatever that car, the blue book value, whatever the blue book value was worth. Now, of course, at that time, because the car was only approximately, I want to tell you, I don't even think that car was a year old. It might have been about 7 months old. Because that car was only about 7 months old, that left me a gap of $7,000 to pay. So because I had gap insurance, I was just able to put that claim in through the gap insurance, have them go ahead and mail off the rest of that $7,000 to the finance company. Then when I decided to go and get my next car, I think that next car happened to be, I don't think it was a Nissan, but whatever next car it was, I wasn't upside down in a new loan. It basically, everything had been paid off, everything was wiped away, and I didn't have to worry about it. So that's what gap insurance does. So I want to say thank you so much again for watching Insurance 101 by Trusted Capital Insurance Brokerage Inc. Yes, that is my official name. I got my information from New York State, so thank you so much, New York State, for going ahead and incorporating my business for me. I do appreciate it, and I thank all my viewers and my subscribers, and make sure that you go ahead and share this video with your friends, family. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe, like the channel, leave a comment if you have any questions, and I want everyone to have a blessed day and also enjoy your weekend. And sorry again for the no makeup. Have a great day.